AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Even Brunson playing the way that he did, he was giving the ball up. And the first thing I thought of after that, when Bridges started getting it going, was Draymond saying, responding to Oscar Robertson saying, all you do is pass the ball to Steph. And he's just like, yo, I get off on that. I like passing the ball. Like, that's what I do. Man, I mean, a lot of us feel like that's all he should do. But I'll ask y'all, is it harder for someone who is ball dominant like Brunson to get into a groove, to get the team in a groove, when to become the Jason Kidd, Steve Nash kind of pass first point guard, because you're not getting that high that you get from attacking scoring wise? How hard do you think that has to be, all ball, for a guy like that? Because it's tough. We're not witnessing that. He always kind of like brings the ball back and gets selfish again.
Well, we're not asking him to be Jason Kidd or Magic or Steve Nash, but you had, I think, 7 assists in the first quarter, and then you had no assists for the rest of the game. Like I said, he gets trapped. He doesn't. He's terrible with getting out the double team. He lets the trap come to him. He doesn't kick out the double team quick enough, and he turns the ball over a lot. Down the stretch, can he hit a big shot? Yes. But what he has to go through to hit the big shot, he's liable to turn over the ball. Every time he has the ball, I'm nervous because it's, for some reason, it's falling out his hand, or it's too low, somebody getting their hands on it, or he's just throwing a dumb pass. Nobody's asking him to do nothing out of the ordinary. But why can't he average a double-double? Why can't he average 25 and 10? Why not?
But that's my question. Like, maybe Flea, for real. Like, I think it is out of the ordinary, because for him to be able to give up the ball, I saw it last year where he had no problem with a balanced team. I think it's harder for him to just get into that kind of groove. That's not his game, especially when you got another one-on-one player out there, Flea, or you don't have your one-on-one players out there, and he gets the ball and tries to get it going. Like, how hard is it for someone to just go, I'm going to be a facilitator tonight? I see Bridges got it going.
I think you just got to keep building on that, right? The first couple of possessions, he saw Bridges was hot. So, like, there was one play, and Doris Burke highlighted it, right? He had a step through, and he could have went and took the shot, but he found Bridges again, who had it rolling, and he hit that shot. What I'm saying is, Brunson has such great footwork and is such a good post player. He can put you on the block like a Kyrie Irving and manipulate defenses to get calls. This dude went to the line 16 times tonight, hit 15 free throws. If he can do that, right? If he can get in himself in a rhythm where he's getting to the line and worrying about facilitating and getting other guys involved, I think that's how he, one, stays in a rhythm and is still helping us offensively, and two, making sure that a Bridges, that a OG, that a Cat is staying involved and still touching the rock. Now, what I tell y'all all the time, Jalen Brunson led the league in dribbles last year. So he has no problem taking it, clearing out a side and saying, I'm going to take my man one-on-one. But sometimes we don't need that. Like today, the way the game started, I was elated on how he started the game, because it was like he was making it. The first play of the game, he threw a oop to Huck. I haven't seen a lob threat all season long, right? Without Mitch or something like that. A lob threat, like it was great. So, I just think, right, King Speech, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that when he does do that and he realizes that he doesn't have to be ultra aggressive, hunting shots that are not there, you're gonna get yours. What did he finish with tonight? 34, and was our closer. So he gonna get to his shit, but get the other guys involved so that they feel inclined to play on both ends of the floor. It just is what it is. That's basketball, y'all. That's basketball. When you got shots falling, you like, okay, I want to get a stop because I need the rock back because I'm gonna put that motherfucker back in the hole. It's how it works. And when and you saw the defensive intensity in the first half obviously was different than the second. But that's because guys is touching the rock. Everybody is running. Everything is flowing. So now guess what? We're going to put forth more effort on the defensive end. We got to carry that over into second halves, especially down the stretches of games. We got to. We ain't not gonna be a good team without defending y'all.
Also, I think that it's been out, the game plan, the scouting report has been out against us. Just switch. And once you switch, it's over. And the Sixers, they started off cold, man. Maxi's not ready to be a number one. He don't have a go-to shot. And Paul George is on his way out the damn league after he leaves the podcast booth. We were lucky that they weren't decent in the first quarter, because this game would have been over, to be honest. So that's why I'm agreeing with AllBall. Like, this wasn't a great win to me. Like, the first half was great, and then all of a sudden it was just like, oh, this is what happens with Boston from the first quarter on. They went into the game plan second half, bro. All y'all got is 16 points for the two guys there. The Phillies season will look different if McCain and Embiid were healthy with that rookie kid. Like I don't know if we beat them like this. They would be defending. Paul George could be a third or fourth best player on the team. McCain looked that good to me, getting to his shots, getting to his spots. We don't have an energizer like that.
Paul George is disappointing. He's disappointing.
You want to get to that now?
If you're a Philly fan, you should be disgusted with that dude.
I doubt that. Oh, boy. If we in the Eastern Conference Finals,
that's the chip. I'm going crazy.
There he goes. There he goes. He's back. He got his eyes on the prize, baby. Bubba. Basketball season is heating up, and Prize Picks is the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win and receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Tonight on Prize Picks, I got Chris Paul for more than 6.5 assists and DeMar DeRozan for more than 3.5 rebounds. I checked their stats. They better get that. That's all I'm going to say. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
Baby
Bubba.
Come on, man. Let's get to the comments. JR, appreciate you, my brother. Not one to complain about W's, but we made Paul George look good tonight with our perimeter defense. We 38-20, missing our starting defensive center all season while making big moves in the offseason, and we have no talent. Yeah, okay, AB, AllBall. Hey, JR, you sound like you've been sipping that Tibbs juice, man. I saw his quote. We're missing our best defensive player.
Are we not? Is it a fact or is it not? Is it a fact or is it not?
I plead the fifth. King speech.
Now we salivate and pause. We salivate and can't wait for Mitch to come back. Can't wait for Mitch to come back.
But you can wait. All of a sudden, you can't wait. All these you've been saying, I'm done with Mitch. I'm done with Mitch. I'm done with Mitch. What happened to that?
I'm done speculating on when Mitch is gonna come back. But let's not act like who he was before he got hurt.
Thank you, King Speech. Thank you, King Speech. You want to be Philly, AllBall? You want to be Philly, AllBall? The process been 10 years. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.